In this video, I will demonstrate the usage of essential biodiversity variables for habitat suitability modeling. Before we can get to the application, we first have to log into the NextGEOSS user management system. As input for the modeling, we use observation data covering 152 EUNIS habitats. EUNIS is a hierarchical classification system of all European marine and terrestrial ecosystems. Our application, however, only focuses on terrestrial habitats. The total number of available observations for all EUNIS types is more than 500,000. As an example, I will select Fagus woodland on non-acid soils. This is a beech forest generally existing on calcium-rich soils. Having selected this EUNIS type, a short description is given here. Via the horizontal menu on the top, we can get access to the distribution map of the in-situ observations. As you can see, this habitat type is widely distributed in Europe and for which we have many observation points. As predictors for the modeling process, there is a maximum of 30 parameters available, including 7 climate parameters, 8 soil parameters, 2 topography parameters, and 13 RS-enabled EBVs. All predictors have the same extent, which is basically Europe, and with a resolution of 1 by 1 kilometer. For the modeling, we use the latest version of the MaxSense software. Predictors can be selected and deselected, depending on the question of the user. Having selected a habitat type and the number of predictors, the modeling can be executed by clicking the Run Model button. Because the modeling takes a bit of time, we now cancel the process and load the model that has been created recently. Under the button Recent Calculations, you will find the modeling result from the last 2 days. By selecting this recent calculation, you immediately get access to all the modeling results. Firstly, we can see the contribution of all the predictors to the model. This is shown by means of the percentage values and a bar chart. Secondly, we have a prediction map, which is a wall-to-wall map showing the suitability of the habitat type selected, in this case the beech forest on non-acid soils. Zooming into, for example, Switzerland, you can see that with increasing altitude, the suitability decreases. The third piece of information are graphs. The graphs represent response functions for each of the predictors. And all this information can be downloaded via the Result button here, so that you can store it permanently on your local machine. Regarding the usability of our application, the modeling output is a valuable asset for example, EEA, the European Environmental Agency, to improve their own services like the ecosystem map that they are currently working on. Integration with detailed land cover data is another application that can provide the actual probability of occurrence of a habitat type. As a last option to mention is the NextGEOSS feedback system that allows users to comment on modeling results and other related aspects of the application.